So guys, great news. I finally published my first ebook. I call it the 100 Day Challenge. Get fit, get healthy, and change your life. Now, let's get into the details of the book. Now, before this became a book, it started off as an idea of a 100-day challenge. On one hand, you have the fitness aspect, working out and everything. And then you have the nutrition and the diet section. So those combined, it was supposed to be a 100-day challenge kind of to you know, improve your health, improve your lifestyle, and your fitness level. Something fun to do to challenge yourself. But the problem with it was way too simple. I mean, it wasn't enough. It worked, but I felt it was a little bit lacking. And over the years, I picked up some knowledge and expertise and became much more knowledgeable both in nutrition and exercise. And I figured, I'd have to redo the book and redo it. So I figured, why don't I just redo the whole challenge and throw in a whole bunch of other stuff? So I went back and almost doubled it, went in more detail, and instead I figured, it's way too many details. Instead of making it a challenge, I can make it into a whole book, and that's what I did. So I've been grinding and writing on this book. So I would go back, re-edit everything, redesign the whole program to be much more effective and better, combining the knowledge I had with the new knowledge and the new experience into a whole package. And then I thought, you know what? Why make it a 100-day challenge? Why not make it a life challenge? Well, in that sense of changing your life, more than just the fitness aspect, but taking that and applying it to everyday life. Because when I made the book, I didn't want it just to be a challenge just for health and fitness, but also for your mindset. So when I designed this book, I wanted it to be very simple and straightforward. So no matter who you are, you can use it to improve your health and your lifestyle. Whether you're an athlete or a person who's been training, but you kind of lost track and you just kind of went downhill. You don't know how to start again. You just want to get back into exercising. This is a perfect book or a perfect opportunity to do so. Or if you're a beginner that you just want to start off slowly, the way I designed my program is it follows a guideline and a structure. However, it's very flexible, meaning I give you a lot of room to make your own implementations and your own methods of doing things. So let's say for the push-up element in the book, instead of doing push-ups, you can of course get down on your knees, use whatever you need, or even like on a wall where you would just push simply. So whatever your level is, you can implement all of those things into the program on your own terms, your own method. But it gives you a nice structure, and the way everything's built is it doesn't become tiresome because every day you're doing something different and it becomes fun and unique, but at the same time, it's not too different. So it doesn't become havoc and you just give up because it's too much. It's very simple, down to the point. It's like a guidebook. That's kind of the whole purpose here. On your fitness journey or your life journey, you open up this book, more than a challenge, a life book is what I'm going for. You would pick it up, you would read it, and you know what to do. You just follow along and it'll give you the results. You make the changes how you see fit. So definitely that's the main reasons behind the book. Now, personally, whenever I make something, I don't just do it just, throw it out there. I want to actually give some knowledge and something that I would use myself. So actually, what also inspired me to make the book on top of it is all these little tips and details when I was working. I would go back those days where I'm not motivated to train for whatever reason. I would go back and read the stuff I already wrote. And that puts me back in this mindset. And I thought, this is awesome. Even myself, I like this book. Sometime I would go back and read it myself. So even to this day, it's really effective. I don't know what it is about the book, but it's just has this kind of, unique vibe to it. You pick it up, you read, you go on to the next thing. So when I'm out of track, it gets my life back on track to train. And it doesn't have to be exactly this routine. Like I said, it gives you a guideline. You follow it, it just works really well. And that's why I made it a book and put it out there. So now exactly what are you getting from this book? Well, the first thing is you're getting, like I said, the guideline. It's an easy to follow guideline, a whole program for 100 days. But to be exact, it's 116 days. 116 days is you're going to take a day off to rest every week. So you have 100 days of training and 16 days of rest. So 16-week program. That's why technically it's 100 days, but 116 wouldn't sound so well. So to keep it simple, but that's what officially it is. Next, there's also a whole bunch of pictures. And I didn't want it just to be plain text of a book. I want to actually put some pictures, especially for the nutrition and the foods you would eat. Because you want to get the whole color, you see what it is, black and white wouldn't work. But on top of it, just some more unique pictures I might have not posted before to really make this book feel unique and interesting. So also, you're getting a full workout routine, meaning for every day you have a upper body, lower body, but more than that, unique muscles, a shoulder day, a trap day, shoulders, triceps, quads, whatever you want. Almost every muscle group is worked here, but in a very unique way where you're getting enough rest while training to make the most of it so you can really grow every single day. Rather, you work some, you take a break, you work some. Except your rest day. The way everything works, it just flows so well together. And that's what I really love about this book I made. So as great as everything is, I figured, you know what? Why don't I go all out and add in more things? So what I did, I also added a full awesome workout that I do, but I made it really simplified. And the way it goes from head to toe. So you don't have to do all this, you know, confusing patterns or exercises. You just start at your head and at your toes. You rotate all the joints, all the ligaments. You just get ready to train. It just flows really nicely. Like the whole book, it has this nice flow to it. And then I figured, since we're throwing in warm ups, workouts, where's the stretching element? So I figured, why not put in a stretching routine I do that's not only going to help make you more flexible, but help you get down into a full split. Because not a lot of people want to do that as a bonus. So you have your stretching, your warm up, your workouts, your diet in check, your mindset, a guidebook. You have a whole, how do you say, a weekly planner as well. You can add your own things, and it's very flexible in that sense. Then I decided to, as a bonus, add in 10 personal wellness tips to not only improve this program, but your whole life as well. And just things to, make every day just more productive and more positive. Very simple, but fun to read, fun to keep in memory. Very effective. So, guys, if this got your interest and you want to support me while getting something cool out of it, and even regardless of that, I think it's just a very useful book to help your own self. So if you want to get your life back together, you want to get back into working out, starting off at an easier way, definitely check this book out. Now, I'll post the book down below in the description section where you can click on the link and find the book and read maybe more about it. So, hopefully, guys, this will really help me out so I can use the funds, whatever few cents or dollars I get, to put into the channel to make it even better. So, me helping you, you'll help me. And that's kind of what I'm going for. Something cool, guys, you can pick up. Now, of course, it's optional. I'm not forcing you. I really think it's useful, but it's all up to you. Of course, you can watch my channel, but this is more hands down to help you out. So if you like it, definitely check it out. You'll be glad you did. It's a really good book. It's about 131 pages to be exact. So guys, humbly again, thank you very much for watching this video, and even more so if you do consider getting this book. So thank you again, God bless you, and I'll see you guys next time.